Welcome back to Mashinky episode 37. This is Portsmouth, this is the city centre, and we've got the train just coming in with the passengers and the mail from Kilbride. So we've got quite a bit to do in this city. We're going to start over here. We've set up some bus routes going from this location to the town centre. So over here we've got another bus route, and that will be taking passengers to the new football stadium. So let's get that stadium built pretty quickly. It's going to cost a lot to get all this, what we plan to do today, in place. But we've got 1,000 concrete, 2,821 in storage. So the football stadium will go there, and then we should be able to put some extensions for town growth in this part here. For the football stadium, we've got vehicles coming to take them. It's not Fratton Park, obviously. It's a local club, so it's not a massive stadium, but might even be a kids' stadium. But the stadium, nevertheless. So that one is in. We've got the town growth there, and then we might need to put another house on this location. We can build up more after that. We can drop one in there, maybe have that as a double layer. We'll need a road for those at the back. So that will bring us in more custom. We do have waiting rooms on both sides, so they can drop off the supporters. And obviously with football now we need a saloon. Everybody gets a rat arse before the game, so that's going to go up there. The saloon's in place. Also, we've got a bit of a hooliganism problem in this stadium, so we need a police station, and that is going to go down there. Obviously when the fights break out we will need a hospital. That's going to cost us 400, and that is okay to go in there. Let's just see, I think that's the entrance. So the hospital can go there. We'll have a look at all these in normal mode in a while. Gallery next. So once we've got all these in, we should be able to just sort everything out. That gallery can go in there. We've got to get bus routes going to all these as well, and then we've got a private TV station which is going to cost us 1,000 energy and also 200 concrete. So this is going down quite rapidly, but it's fine. We've already made space for this. This is over here. It's just want to turn it around and see what it looks like. Whether that's the front or the back. I think that's probably the best one. So we've got the vehicles at the front. So that's the private TV station going in. We might need, I think we might already have a shop next to the hospital, or do we? No, so we'll put a shop in as well, and that shop can go over there, just selling bits and pieces. Let's have a look. maybe get your confectionery there. So that's the setup. We've got a room here, and that could be probably some more housing. Let's bring that down. Oh, town growth area in there, and maybe some more down here as well. So let's have a look at that in normal mode. We are encroaching on the Kilbride station now. Portsmouth has grown that big that we are moving over towards Kilbride. Let's have a closer look at these things. The hospital looks pretty good. Got the emergency entrance there. They've done a great job with these buildings. So that's the hospital. Got the football stadium here. We've got a bus depot just outside. Then the police station down there. Over here is the gallery. That looks pretty neat. And then if we go over this side, you can see we've got the TV station over there with the satellite on the top. So this one has a bus route. That is the car dealership. So we need to get a bus route going from some of these other stations. I'm gonna put one down here. So that serves both of these two. So the hospital and the gallery will get served by that. This one over here just has a small station. What else do we need? We don't need one to the police station. We've already got a few to the main one, so let's get a couple of trucks. We don't need a big one, we just maybe need a Gladiator. That's going to cost us 50. And this one is going to go from, so it's going to go from the town centre. Then we're going to go down to this stop here. We'll add in another one. That's going to this place. Do we need another one? I'm not sure we do. I think that'll be okay. So we'll start that up. See, we've got lots of movement now on this town. We've got the buses. Just click on that one. Waiting. Maybe do with another station somewhere. But, that'll be alright for now. I think we'll put another tennis court in there as well. Let's get the tennis court built. So the only thing we don't have, I think, is a park, and we should be able to find a space for that. I think I have made a space for it on the outskirts of town. There it is. So the park can go down there, just next to the housing estate. The Portsmouth is looking pretty good. I think it's got everything it needs now. Let's just zoom in a little bit, get rid of all those icons. Got the train coming back in. So that's Portsmouth City. City centre, looking pretty good. Got the fire station over there. At the other end of the scale, we've still got a few towns that are not developed at all. This is the first one, this is Hereford. And we've got the post office and the town centre there. So we could probably do with a station going across here, and you can see that's right on the edge. So we might need to do some landscaping. We could put it over here, but we might have to remove this hobby market because the tracks won't be that close to the town centre if we leave that there. So that's Hereford. That's how it looks in normal view, which is quite a nice area. So we don't want to dismantle too much. Probably put the train station going across there, move the hobby market out the way, and develop that in some way. I think that'll be a good project. The ones that are close to it, we've also got Worcester over here, which does have a post office as well. That one, not sure which is the best way to put this. I don't want to put the station there because we can't move the post office. We might have to put the station either on this side, or we could have one running out there. I think probably running out there with the backdrop of the water would be a good one. And then we've got another town, Hereford, Worcester, and then we've got another town close by. Where is it? This one, I think it's this one. So this one is Buckingham. And again, we've got a hobby market there, but that might not be a problem. Let's see where the post office is. So we could probably get rid of this food market, move that. Post office is okay there, so we could run a station across here next to Buckingham. So I think those three are going to be developed in the next episode. I've got another one, another town. I think there's one over here as well. So this one also needs a little bit of work. And this one is Warrington, near Liverpool in real life, but this is more of a flat area, so that's not going to be an issue. We've got plenty of options for Warrington. In terms of hooking them up to towns, we've got Cumberland down here, which is only a very small one. We've got a nice church there next to the station. So that's for the next episode. We've got 4 towns that are not really growing at all. Let's see how many of those types we've got. So we've got Worcester, Hereford, Swindon, Derry, Penzance, Manchester. Let's have a quick look at Manchester. That's okay, that's in a good place. Penzance. That's got a nice scenic view as well. So we might do about 3 or 4 towns and cities in the next episode. We'll end with a look at Portsmouth, which is our biggest city on 43. Let's just call it Sheffield. See how Sheffield is doing. That's more housing and anything else. We've got clothing and cakes. That was the one with the cheesemaker. So that's the Sheffield one. Birmingham is the third highest. That's Birmingham. But I think we're going to finish with a look at Portsmouth because this is really coming on now. We've got some great buildings here in Portsmouth. We've got the station, tennis courts. So everything is looking good in our capital city. So thanks for watching this episode. Hopefully we'll put a few more Mashinky on this week. It has been a while since we put one on the channel, but Mashinky, as we've said before, is our flagship game, so this is going to continue until we finish the game, really. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you join us next time.